Hope y'all are doing well. We're going to have a little bit of a different vlog this week. I'm going to be taking you along for the next 3 days leading up to my surgery. Today's Monday. I'm getting my surgery for my wisdom teeth done on Thursday. And so this vlog is just going to be a little bit of prep and cooking and just getting things ready for me to just have a smooth transition coming home after getting my wisdom teeth out. I'm going to be making some like homemade puddings and breads that I can easily eat, and putting together like smoothie mixes, all these sort of like recipe ideas, just so that I'm not just eating chicken broth every day and can add a little bit of variety and fun. And then we're also just going to be cleaning up the house. Hopefully I can get most of the chores done for the week ahead of time so that I can just relax when I am not feeling great. Of course, Dom's gonna be here and he's already prepping to take on a lot of the load as far as just taking care of the house and fixing meals and stuff, so that's gonna be really helpful. Yeah, today we're gonna get started with going out grocery shopping. I'm going to get all the stuff to prep for this week. I'm going to get meals for the first 3 days that I can eat. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm going to get food for dinner. Then I'm going to pick up like different snacks and stuff that I can eat during the weekend while I'm resting, and then pick up some things for Dom to have. I don't think he's going to be super big into cooking just for one person while I'm out of it, so I'm probably going to pick him up some like frozen pizzas or stuff, but asked him to make his own list, so he gets to go full out whatever he wants this weekend, his treat for taking care of me. So yeah, I'm going to pick up all that fun stuff today, probably run by the library. We have some books to return, and then I have quite a few on hold for me already, so I want to go ahead and get those so that I have something to read and not just staring. I'll probably be watching a lot of TV. But I'm going to try and change that up and have some books to read if I'm not in too much pain. I'm really hoping it's not going to be that bad. I've heard such mixed reviews, and yeah, please let me know how like your surgery went. You'll probably be seeing this after I'm done and recovered, but I would love to know how your wisdom teeth surgery went, and if it was a good experience, if it was a bad experience. Did you say something stupid? I don't know if I will. Last time I've been under, I just talked a lot. I don't think I said anything dumb. I think I was just talking. And my dad was with me that time, and he was like, wow, you're talkative. But he didn't take any videos, and I don't really remember what I said, so I don't know if it was funny or not. So I don't know if that will change this time. Dom's gonna be with me this time, and I did give him permission to film me, but not share it until I can see it when I'm completely back to normal. So we'll see if I show any of those clips and how embarrassing I am. But I might just be normal like last time, so hopefully that'll be the case. But yeah, I'd love to know how like your wisdom tooth surgery went and what you did to make it a better experience and stuff. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm getting all 4 out. 2 of them are not as bad as the others. The top 2 are better, but they're just going to go ahead and take all 4 out because my bottom ones are super close to my nerves. And so I have to go to a specialist to get this done. Very comfortable. I went for a consultation, and they all seemed nice there and very knowledgeable, and they just really put me at ease over the whole situation, so I'm not too nervous about it. But yeah, my bottom 2 had to come out because they're already like messing up my teeth. So I'll be happy to have them out, and yeah, it should be good overall. But yeah, I'm so excited to take you along for the next 3 days. Hopefully this will help ease any of your anxieties or give you some ideas on how to take care of yourself when you have your wisdom teeth out. But okay, I'm finally heading out. That is like the worst part of my Mondays. I purposefully leave my Mondays completely open because they're the days that I do all the meal planning, and I don't know, lately I have just, nothing's been sounding good. I've been sticking to the same old recipes. Thankfully, Dom doesn't care about eating the same thing, so we're having quiche again for the 3rd week in a row. It just sounds good to me. I have not been wanting eggs lately, and then all of a sudden quiche sounds good, so I don't know. But we've been having that for a few weeks, and I'm just having it again because it's easy. I know what to get. So yeah, but that takes up the most amount of time. It's just figuring out what we're eating every week. And so I leave that for Mondays. We're gonna get out and get a ton of grocery shopping done. I usually go to a variety of different places. We have a local farmer's market I like to get a lot of our like fruits and veggies from, and they have a really good like spice selection, so I need to pick up some of that. And then Publix is my favorite as far as getting like just our everyday goods and meats, especially, and milk and stuff. And then I have to go to the post office, drop off a package, and run to the bank, and go to the library like I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna drop off some of our stuff we've already read and watched. We are renting from the library some movies and stuff, so this is really fun. So we watched those and now I'm just going to return them. Exhausted, just got back and it is already, like I said, late afternoon and we're just now eating, so I got us Chick-fil-A in the back. I want to do a quick little grocery haul of everything that we got. I try to be really frugal, so I probably shopped at 4 different places today trying to get like best deals and stuff. So I've already put the meat away, so I won't be showing that, but we're having ground turkey spaghetti, and then we're having steak tacos because there was a good deal on steak. We like never eat it at home. There was a good deal, so I got that. And then quiche, like I was mentioning earlier. So I'm gonna do a quick haul so I can put it all away and go eat some late lunch. So this is everything we got today. It's quite the haul. I got a lot of extra things because, you know, making all the foods that I can eat this weekend with my surgery. But yeah, starting off over here, I got a lot of spices. I love the DeKalb Farmers Market because it's so cheap for like a lot of spices and they're all really fresh and good. So yeah, I got the chipotle chili, I got dry parsley. We ran out of onion powder, so I needed some more of that. And then I'm gonna put this in some of the smoothies I'm making, and I'm making some breakfast cookies. So flaxseed meal, and then some peanut butter, and then fruits and veggies. Got onion, garlic, sweet potatoes would be great to roast, and we got like the jalapenos, cilantro and lime, tomatoes for the, oh, and onions. That's gonna be for marinating the meat, but these would be for like putting on the tacos. And then I got 5 Georgia peaches, got some tomatoes to go on the quiche. This is part of the spaghetti meal. It's gonna go in the sauce that I'm making. And then got our eggs. We have switched over to free range. They're not that much more expensive than the others, and they taste so much better. We love them. So got some pizza for Dom this weekend, and then got some bananas and strawberries and blueberries to put into smoothies. I thought, like I said, I'm reintroducing dairy, and yogurt has been sitting well with me, so I got some kind of dessert-like ones, a peanut butter and a cookie dough, and then some more breakfast-like ones to have, or snacks. And then got a pie crust for the quiche, and then we got some soy sauce, and then for the breakfast cookies, got some oats, applesauce, which will also be good to have this weekend, some craisins, and then lots of different sodas. These are Dom's favorite. I got myself some Poppy. This is for the quiche. Needed just some more. This is for tacos. Some navy beans just to have extra protein that are soft for this weekend. This is for the spaghetti. Got him some bacon to have for breakfast or whatnot. Some more milk for him. And then, yeah, we got these. These are his favorite plantain chips from the farmer's market as well. And they're really good. And then some tortilla chips go with the tacos. So yeah, that is everything. I mean, plus I got the turkey meat and the steak, which is in the fridge. But yeah, we are all set for this week. So I am ready just to sit down and chill. I am exhausted still from being out. And so I was just scrolling. But I am actually going to try and read a book instead, because every Monday night we have a game session with all of our friends. So I'm gonna give my eyes a break until then and probably get some reading done. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to show y'all what books I'm reading right now. I never made it to the library today, so I'm gonna have to go out and do that tomorrow. But I have 4 here already, and I have 4 more that I'm picking up tomorrow. For today, we have these 4 books. So these bottom 2 are the ones that I'm reading right now. The Wishing Game is my nighttime read, and the Murder Your Employer McMaster's Guide to Homicide is my daytime read. I like having something that has like little drama, really good story, like happy ending focus, like, and that's what this book is. Dom read it first and he told me I would love it. He told me it was giving him a like nostalgic vibe with like an adult flair to it. Basically, without giving too much away, it's about this author who wrote children's books and stopped writing for a time. And so all these kids have grown up and they love his books still. And everyone's like, you know, he kind of just dropped off the face of the planet. And they're like, is he ever going to write again? And he does. He comes back and he writes one more book. And he makes it into a competition for people to win. And I'm only a quarter of the way in, so I can't even spoil much for y'all. But it's really interesting. It has enough grip where I'm not bored reading it, but it's not so like dramatic and intense that I can't fall asleep easily. It's giving me like Magic Treehouse vibes, but like I said, with like an adult twist to it. So really enjoying this one. And then this was my daytime read. This one's hilarious. Don't be put off by the title. I absolutely love this. I found it in Barnes & Noble and then immediately had to reserve it at the library. But this author is just so witty. He makes so many jokes. I'm laughing like every page. But basically, it's this school that is for wannabe murderers, I guess, but they call themselves deletist. So wannabe deletist, never murderers. And you learn the execution of the homicidal arts. So it's basically these people who have had really bad employers or other people in their life, and people who originally deserve a deadly denouement. I think that's how you pronounce it. They had like Dean Harbinger Harrow, the McMaster's Halls of Poison Ivy, like Ivy League school, doing others as you would have others doing you. It's very like dark, edgy jokes, but it's hilarious, and this author has just been so witty. I've been really enjoying it. It's made me laugh out loud way too many times. Probably what I'm going to read now for the next hour until we get online with our friends. And then these two others I'm really into. If you can't tell, I'm kind of in a mystery kick right now. It all started because of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. If y'all know me, you know that I am absolutely obsessed with Holly Jackson and her Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, and that literally got me back into mystery. I've been trying to find stories like that fit that same vibe and theme and stuff. So yeah, it definitely set me on a whole mystery kick. This one's definitely more dark and stuff, but he's able to throw enough humor into it that I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and read this one before I hop onto the game tonight. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday. I'm probably not going to do a ton of filming today. We have had a very slow start. I'm just very tired today, taking it slow. We're going to see a friend this evening, so probably just going to show a little bit of like the stuff I didn't get done yesterday. So right now we're at the library. I have a cool thing to unbox when we get home that I'll show y'all. And then we're picking up a couple more things from Publix that I wasn't able to get yesterday, including the rest of my prescriptions for the upcoming surgery. But besides that, we're just taking it very slow today. And yeah, Dom's with me.
Hello!
He loves being on camera, if y'all can't tell. So we're gonna go in right now, return the things we need to, and then pick up, like I said, I think I have 4 books ready for me. So we're gonna get those, and I'll have tons of reading material this weekend.
Heck yeah, baby.
We just got back, and while lunch is cooking, I figured I'd go ahead and open up the surprise I was telling y'all about. So we have gotten some new cleaning supplies. I'm finally converted to Branch Basics. We ran the math as far as like refilling and how long it might last us and how often we need to pay for like the concentrate, because it's just one concentrate that you put into different bottles and different amounts, and it's for everything from like our all-purpose cleaner to our bathroom cleaner, mirrors, laundry. I believe. I think I can make laundry soap out of this. So adding all those things that we would have bought on their own and then supplementing it with this, it came to, I think, the same, maybe like only $2 more. So I was like, why not go to something that is a lot more healthy and cleaner for us, non-toxic. So I'm excited to open this up. So let's see. Ooh, oh, this is so cute. Give it to you in a little tote bag. I love this. Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention, they have an oxygen boost. You can use this not just for laundry. You can use it for bathroom, like tile and grout, carpet. And then let me unpack this really cute tote for y'all. Okay, so first of all, this is the concentrate. This goes into all the different bottles. We just got the plastic bottles because the glass ones were so expensive. Like, for example, this would be the bathroom cleaner. Over here is like, you fill it up with water up to like this point, and then you do concentrate like from here to here, and that makes your bathroom cleaner. But each one is slightly different. Example, laundry, water here, concentrate here. So that's a bigger amount. So like, it would depend on the different ones. We got the all-purpose spray, window and glass spray, and then I don't think I'm gonna use this one, hand wash. I might. Super cool. I'm really excited. This is the stuff that makes me happy as an adult now. Yeah, I got all my different things and I'm excited to fill all them up and start using them. I will let y'all know like further down the line how, one, it's cleaning for us, and then two, if the price is worth it, or if we end up going through this quicker than we thought and it's just way more expensive than we can afford, let you know. Hello friends, it is Wednesday, the day before my surgery, and we are getting a lot done today, or trying to. I am right now creating a whole list of everything that Dom needs as far as what foods I have available to eat. Different things like my medications, just so he knows everything in case I'm just not feeling up to it. But yeah, I'm gonna make that whole list for him, and then we're gonna make all the different foods that, well, it's not gonna be that many. It's gonna be pudding, homemade bread, and smoothie mixes. Okay, we're going to try and get some cleaning done, but I'm also just trying to take it easy and be restful and not stress myself out too much today. I changed because I always get cold in the house, especially during the summertime. You have the AC on, so put on a little extra warmth to do my cooking. Now we're in the kitchen, and I'm making all the foods that I want to have while I'm recovering. So right now, I'm gonna be washing my fruit. I soak them in a bowl of warm water for about 15 minutes. But yeah, right now I am working on fixing all the ingredients for smoothies. So I'm gonna freeze the strawberries, freeze the blueberries, and then I've got some bananas here that I'm gonna put in the freezer as well. And yeah, then we'll move on to the next thing. I'm gonna move on to the next thing, which is roasting up these sweet potatoes. I love just eating roasted sweet potatoes. I'm just gonna cook these both up, probably mash them up and put them in a container for me to pull out later. But yeah, this is just like my favorite treat just on any normal day. Okay, so I just put the potatoes in the oven, and usually I like to go like low and slow with my sweet potatoes and have them bake for like 2 or 3 hours, but I don't want to be here all day, and I also have another thing that needs to go in the oven, so I'm doing 425, and they say 45 minutes, but it always takes longer for potatoes, so I'm hoping it'll just be like an hour and a half. But in the meantime, I'm moving on to making the chocolate pudding. I'm making it from scratch just so it can be vegan and everything, and it's pretty simple, so I'll share the recipe as I'm making it. So it is first 2/3 of a cup white sugar, 1/4 of a cup cocoa powder, and then the next is 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, but of course my teaspoons and my tablespoon are in the dishwasher right now, so doing the math, I'm going to be doing 12 of these 3/4 teaspoons to equal 3 tablespoons. So here we go. 1, 2, 9, and 12. Now we whisk this to get rid of all the clumps. And because I am dairy free, I am using soy milk, and it's 2.5 cups. We whisk this together until it is combined, and then we'll turn on the heat. And keep stirring while bringing it to a simmer for about 3 minutes as it starts to come together and thicken. And then we add 2 tablespoons of vegan butter, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. Whisk it all together and let it cool down. So I'm moving on to making the bread now, as I'm still waiting for my potatoes to finish up. So I have my yeast mixture here, which I'm going to let sit for about 15 minutes since I used active dry and not instant. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go get some chores done. I have the washer going with some towels. I'll need to do our clothes next. I really want to do the sheets, but I don't know that I'll have time to do that. I'm going to sweep and vacuum, and then probably just wipe down some surfaces that need to be wiped down. I've got Clone Wars playing on in the background. We just introduced a friend to it last night, and now I'm completely hooked back into rewatching it. So anyways, I'm gonna have that going on in the background while I get some chores done to make it extra fun. Now my dough is rising for about 45 minutes. I have the oven still on from the potatoes, so it's nice and warm over here and might actually take less time, so we'll see. In the meantime, my sweet potatoes are done. You can always tell they're done, well, by smelling them. They smell so sweet, but also when they are leaking out all the juices and sugars like that, that's how you know. The bread is all ready. It's only halfway in the time, but because it's on such a hot oven right now, it is already risen a ton, so looking really good. Look how tall this has risen. I am so excited. It is kind of in the oven, but I just preheated it, so it's not ready yet. We're preheating it to 390 degrees, and it said to grease this, and I didn't. And this would be why. Oh, hope I don't ruin my loaf. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, next time, listen to all the directions. I was lazy and didn't want to. Hopefully that won't ruin my loaf too much. I'll try smoothing that over in a minute. But yeah, I'll show you all the finished product. Now that I've put the bread into the oven, I am working on dinner, making quiche tonight. So we just finished dinner. Now I'm out here on our porch while Dom is finishing up cleaning in the kitchen, and then he'll join me out here, and I think we're just gonna soak up the last rays of the sunlight and read our books together before just chilling out for the rest of the evening. Get my mind off of tomorrow. If you can't tell, I'm pretty nervous, and so I've been using that nervous energy to get a lot done today, but now I just need to de-stress and take it easy, or else I'll just burn myself out and just make my anxiety worse. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am reading The Wishing Game because that's my relaxing one, like I told y'all, and I just want to have a really good story that doesn't get me any more stressed out than I am, and I just kind of want to relax my brain a bit. morning. I was just telling Dom that this light is doing nothing for my face. It is like 6:30 in the morning, maybe it's 7 now, and we are heading out the door to my surgery, and I realized I never ended off the vlog last night. So thank y'all so much for being here, and I hope that maybe this gave you some ideas for your own wisdom teeth surgery or helped you feel less anxious as I tried to help myself feel less anxious. But yeah, I'm feeling good this morning. I'm not too nervous. But yeah, I hope y'all all have a wonderful day, and I will catch y'all later when I'm all healed and better. But in the meantime, bye guys.